Nearly 1,000 days since Russia's invasion, the resolve of the Ukrainian community in Silicon Valley is unshaken. Tonight, determination was on display at the Ukrainian Defense Tech Night, part of San Francisco Tech Week, hosted by the Consulate General of Ukraine. As investors, tech engineers, researchers, and entrepreneurs came together to showcase cutting-edge innovations in AI, drones, and battlefield management systems, the turnout showcased how Ukraine's tech ecosystem is growing stronger amidst adversity.
We're very glad to welcome everyone here at this event, which is happening at the building of the Consulate of Ukraine in San Francisco. And we are very, very happy that we see quite a huge crowd of people here. And I want to use the opportunity because we have a lot of American people here to express our gratitude as Ukrainians to American people, to American government for the support our country received since the beginning of this Russian full-scale invasion. And here we have a very diverse public of VCs and tech engineers and scientists and entrepreneurs. And it's important that you all communicate together and a new partnership will arise for the benefit of Ukraine, for the benefit of the United States, and all of us standing on the right side of freedom in this world.
Ukrainians have long been part of Silicon Valley's tech community, but their numbers have grown significantly since 2014. Russia's full-scale invasion has mobilized entire generations, from retirees to teenagers.
There was, for quite a long time, there was a growing Ukrainian tech community here in the Silicon Valley. Yes, we have seen today the event many new faces who have come in the last, maybe half a year or several months already. And I'm glad to see a lot of those faces, and they're very active. They bring, for example, like even people with whom we did these events, they are relatively new. And they have lots of new energy, a new experience from which they can bring from Ukraine. Some even have experience from the battlefield, and with connecting them with people here in Silicon Valley, in San Francisco, with VCs, with the other people who have other experience, is building this new ecosystem.
Alexander Ravsky, a Ukrainian-born corporate attorney and a key organizer of tonight's event, highlights the energy and ideas driving the Ukrainian tech community. He notes that their efforts have largely been decentralized, but the goal now is to unite and strengthen collaboration.
2014, 15, 16, that was a big wave of Ukrainian founders, IT people, and entrepreneurs. And then obviously after the war, even more Ukrainians came. The retired people came in the 90s and 2000s, but now you have kids coming, 15, 16, 17 with parents. There's a lot of young kids here, young entrepreneurs. It's a disoriented, decentralized community. It's segregated, so we want to put everyone together and build a Silicon Valley bridge with Ukraine and the defense community. That's the first time everyone came under one roof. There's been a lot of separate events the last couple of years, but this is the first time I would say we had such a big turnout and actual action items that came out of it.
There is no sign of war fatigue among the international tech community rallying behind Ukraine in Silicon Valley.
I'm very attached to Ukraine as a European, being very sensitive about the security of my country, France, and our continent, Europe. And if you might wonder why as a French Franco-American I'm here talking about this, I would love to finish because that's probably my last word, right? It's last word. Yeah, exactly. But my son is Franco-American. He's 18, and a few times he asked me, he's going to have to serve in France or in the US, and what if this conflict bleeds over to Europe? We never know what will happen. But I remember his eyes asking me, Dad, we'll have to fight eventually. And never in my life I will give up fighting so that he doesn't have to fight.
As Ukraine continues to defend its sovereignty, The message is clear. There is no war fatigue here in Silicon Valley.